Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're in the kitchen and we are going to be making some delicious desserts for my food stand. So we're going to start out with some Snickerdoodle bars. I'm not sure if you've ever had them, but they are like a thick cookie bar that's like ooey and gooey in the middle. It's got lots of butter, lots of sugar. So let's jump right into this recipe and we will show you the end result. Here we go. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off. I'm gonna double my recipe. So we're gonna start off with a whole cup of butter, and this is not quite softened enough, so I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna soften it just a little bit. We don't really need it melted, but we do want it soft. Okay, so I've preheated the oven. I have whipped the butter. I softened it just a little bit just to get it easier to work with. And then I'm also going to use, since I doubled my recipe, it usually calls for an 8x8. I'm not sure the dimensions of this, but I'm going to use this. I'm just going to spray it with avocado oil just so it doesn't stick. And then we'll just set that aside. So now we have the 1 cup of butter here. So I'm going to do 2 cups of sugar. Let me open this. I have a new bag here, so. Okay. So we're just going to do 2 cups of sugar. And then we're going to blend the sugar and the butter together. And then we will add our other ingredients after that. So this kind of has turned into like a crumb mixture. If you keep blending it though, they will incorporate better, more into a thick paste. So, okay, so now we're gonna add in our salt, egg, and vanilla. So since we're doubling everything, we need a half a teaspoon of salt, which I forgot to get out. So a half a teaspoon of salt. This is the Celtic sea salt. That's what we like to use here. So add a half a teaspoon of salt, and then it calls for 1 egg, so we're gonna add 2 eggs, and then the vanilla is 1. Let me make sure I'm doing that right. 1.5 teaspoons. So we'll double that. So it'll be 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, and then the vanilla, which we have homemade vanilla, which is awesome. If you've never smelled this, this is heavenly. All right, so we have 3 teaspoons of vanilla, and last thing will be the flour after we mix this. So it calls for 1 cup of flour, so we're gonna add 2 cups of flour, and then there is a topping, which is cinnamon and sugar. So we'll mix that up as well. So this is what it's looking like. I'm sure if you guys can see there, it's just like a paste kind of. So let's add in the 2 cups of flour, and then we will put the dough on our baking sheet that we have and kind of press it down into like I explained in the beginning, we're making like a thick bar. So we will press it down to do that. Okay. So let's mix this. And then we'll make that topping next. Okay. So now we're just going to take this dough from here. Woo, and scoop this out into our greased or sprayed pan here. So just looks like kind of like cookie dough, but I'm telling you, these bars are amazing. They are so good. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of squish this into our pan here and, you know, smooth it out. I think in the past I have used parchment paper on the top, and then you can use your fingers and push it down as well. So that's an option. Or you could spray your spatula, which I should have done because it's sticking. Okay, so this is what we have. It just looks like sheet. And then we'll make the topping, which is like I said, it was sugar and cinnamon, so it's 1 tablespoon of sugar. So we'll do 2, and then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. So, okay, so we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of sugar here and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon in this bowl. And this is gonna be our topping on top of our cookie bars there. So, let's do that. There's 2 tablespoons, and then this one is 2 teaspoons. And then we'll just mix this up and put this on top of our bars that we have here. Okay, perfect. Okay, these are officially ready to bake for 30 minutes at 350 degrees. We'll see you when they're done.
Let's clean in 38 seconds.
Here is our final result of our Ooey Gooey Snickerdoodle bars. Hope you enjoy.